Have you ever felt like you're doing all of the right things, but you're still hitting an invisible ceiling with your income? It's not because you're not working hard enough. It's because you're unconsciously operating from old programming that doesn't support your new money goals. In this episode, I'm breaking down the 3 common and hidden money blocks that keep high-achieving and heart-led women from breaking through to their multiple 6-figure or $1 million year income, and how to start shifting them right now. Before we dive in, you have to know that experiencing these blocks is absolutely normal. And spoiler alert, because you're a high-achieving woman, you're going to experience these blocks multiple times throughout your life. And that's because as your vision expands, the same themes will start to come up to expand you and get you out of your comfort zone. And that's a good thing, because it means that you're unlocking untapped potential that is required of you to be able to live your big, audacious life and big, bold dreams. So be sure to bookmark this as your trusted resource to return to again when you are ready to up-level yet again. So let's get into it. The old identity block. You can't create new big results from the same identity that created your current reality. You say that you want a multiple 6-figure income or your first $1 million year, but you're still operating from the mentality and state of being from an old version of you that got you here. Part of you is still making decisions from the version of you who is trying to get to that goal and not from the version of you who is already living that goal. This old version of you still tolerates misaligned clients, undercharges her values, and still works to prove her worth, because that's what the old identity needed to feel safe. But your next level requires an elevated set of standards of self-respect, energetic boundaries, and a new belief system, and overall an elevated way of showing up in your business. Ask yourself, what would the multiple 6-figure version of me no longer tolerate, and what decisions would she be making instead? The inherited pattern block. You might be unconsciously loyal to your family's old money stories, even if you consciously don't agree with them anymore. Maybe you learned that success equals exhaustion, or that wanting more automatically makes you ungrateful. I need you to know that your desire for wanting more doesn't mean that you're abandoning your family or betraying the roots of where you came from. Your desire for more honors the sacrifices of those that came before you and also recognizes the untapped potential that lives within you and is ready to be activated. Ask yourself, what belief about money did I inherit from my family, and what would be possible for me if I let it go? The safety block. Every time you expand, your subconscious and nervous system checks to see, is it safe for me to expand my visibility? Is it safe for me to have this much power? Is it safe for me to have this much money? If your nervous system says no to any of this, you will unconsciously sabotage your success in any way possible, and you won't even know that you're doing it. This is where deep subconscious work like hypnosis, EFT, and subconscious rewiring helps your body feel safe in this new way of being and holding more success. And adopting a consistent breathwork practice recalibrates your stress response so that new levels of success feels completely natural in your body. Ask yourself, what am I afraid would happen if I allowed myself to achieve my multiple 6-figure or $1 million goal? By now, you're getting the hint that what's standing in your way isn't more hustle or another strategy to implement. It's the old identity and old inherited stories that you continue to carry in your day-to-day. These are the same blocks that my private clients face as they decide to move into higher levels of income, and the same blocks that I have had to overcome in my own life as I have decided to increase my income. And especially if you identify as first gen like myself, you'll find that these blocks are very prevalent in your life. When you release the old identity and step into the new identity who can hold all of this success, rewire the inherited stories, and begin to feel safe expanding into new levels of success, earning more money begins to feel safe because you are responding differently. If this resonated with you and you're ready to do the subconscious and energetic work to rewire the old stories and embody this new version of you who can hold the multiple 6 figures and even the $1 million year, I can help you with that inside my private one-on-one coaching program. This is where we reprogram the old patterns that keep you looping and activate the version of you that your next level wealth requires. You'll find the link in the description to learn more and apply. If you enjoyed today's topic, please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Thank you for being here.